Hello everybody, welcome back to Sosnovka and Farming Simulator 2015. I think this is episode 8, and I got the silage finished fermenting, and I'm just loading it up into this trailer to track it around and see where I need to put it for the cows. So let's see how much I've got. I've been doing that for a little bit. I've got most of a trailer load. Let's finish it up. Incidentally, don't try to make high-speed turns with it way up there. It's not a good plan, especially without a back weight on, but really any time. And looks like it is snowing a bit on the farm. Fun times. Oh, is it not? There we go. Okay. That should be enough, hopefully. If I can go the right direction. Right. Let's go see if there's any good places to dump this. We've got that full of grass in there. So I'm just looking for any kind of feeding trough and things like that. I'm kind of expecting one for grass, one for silage, and one for mixed ration. We will see. This looks promising. Let's see. I did get an unload trigger. Wow. It took a lot. Alright, so that's nice and full now. I'll go dump the rest of this back in the... So I don't see one for mixed ration at this point. So that'll be interesting. I do have some manure there. Let's just take a trip through here just to see. Yeah, that's all grass. And it's snowing inside. Yay. Looks like we still got a good amount of straw. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the mixed ration is going to go. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's see if we can hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Dump that back in place. And let's park this guy. I'll park the trailer under here where I've been keeping it. And then I'm going to go hook up this back weight. There we go. That'll make him a little bit more stable when moving around. Alright, let's see what's going on. So really not using the crystal tractor at this point except to sit on the notice board. That's not a great use for a tractor that, how much does he cost every day? Yeah, he costs $450 a day just to sit there, which is not, you know, not much compared to another tractor, but still, it's It's a decent amount, so I'm probably going to sell him pretty soon. And I've also been looking at this little fertilizer spreader. He made a lot of sense at $4,500. 12 meters, that's awesome. But this guy is 26 meters, significant improvement, and we can afford it now. So I'm thinking I'm going to switch up for the Amazon 26 meter and probably sell the crystal tractor at the same time. Just because. There we are. So let's go do that. And there's something else I wanted to buy. I don't remember. So I've got kind of two things I'm thinking about. Obviously I want to continue expanding the farm. I'd really, it's going to be a while, but I want to get all the way to doing sugar beets and potatoes. But I also was thinking it might be a good time to start on some forestry stuff. And so in addition to that Amazon sprayer or spreader, it would be great to pick up a chainsaw and probably this this smaller trailer. This guy would be cool, but don't have really any way to load it. This guy is kind of all in one. Now we could also do the log fork for the loader and do things that way. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm kind of thinking about this one, but I want to first get the new spreader. So let's go do that, just so it'll be done when we next need it. So I wonder if they no, it doesn't look like they changed any of the river animation. I was thinking it would be kind of cool if they simulated it being, well, I guess it's not below freezing, so yeah. If it was below freezing, it would be cool if they could put some ice on it or something. That would be a neat little touch. But it's not, so I guess this, I don't know, I'm in Fahrenheit, but it doesn't seem like 13, maybe 7 is enough for snow. Not entirely sure. I did not study meteorology. Alright, first up, we'll sell that. Okay. And I think this is well understood by everyone at this point. If I go in here to the garage, tab under inventory, scroll over, I could sell this guy for some amount of money. I don't remember how much. 26,000 it looks like. But if I do it here, I get 31,200. So you get a little more money for selling it directly. Now I want this guy. And so there he is. It would be nice to have another kind of run-around tractor. That's probably sometime in the near future. I don't think I have any mods that are useful for that. But probably end up with, one of these for one of these up here at some point. That's obviously much more expensive. So for right now, I'm just going to reset it, reset the piece of equipment back to the farm, because I don't want to go get it. And there it is. So let's go fill that guy up, so he'll be ready when we need him. I didn't line up correctly. There we are. And I'm definitely going to want the front weight attached to this guy to use the big spreader. Cool. So, what is next? Well, let's go see if we've got anything to mow. Normally I wouldn't enjoy mowing in the rain, but sometimes these guys want you to mow something. And now we've just got some delivery missions. Well, let's do them. And I get out of the road. Alright, so let's drop the bucket. And we need to pick something up at the grain elevator and down at the mill. So let's head for the grain elevator first. Just I don't know. And we'll head for the mill first. Cruising along in the snow. And we've got time. I'll just punch the time up to 30. Wonder how long this will last. It'd be kind of neat if you had something other than on the weather report, besides just, that it was going to snow. Like, cloudy in the morning, giving way to partly sunny by 2 o'clock. Something like a weather forecast. It would also be nice if you could cross this river. I just wanted to come over here and see what the gas station looked like. Looks like a gas station. I'm going to avoid the traffic circle and just cut the corner. They frown on doing that in real life. Then again, in real life, I don't see a lot of tractors coming along the road to pick things up and deliver them. So, as video game logic goes, it's not that bad. Alright, so we need to deliver something all the way up to the forest. Okay. Let's see, what's going to be the best way to get there? Well, Yeah, I think back to the farm, then cross the river there. It stopped snowing, finally. Let's see if what the crop status is. It's still pretty young. We're going to have to wait on that to grow a while. I haven't looked what the terrain looks like over here. Looks like there's a little track kind of leading down the river on this side. Okay, that's the storage shed kind of across from the farm. And this should bring us up to that little bridge. And there it is. Let's carefully cross the bridge. I really don't want to throw this off into the water. Almost did anyway. And in just a second we should see a track going off to the right that we can climb the hill and take what appears to be bottles of water. Okay, we got $5,000 for that, plus a time bonus. Now I've got to head due south, so let's just kind of cut through the middle, cross the river at that little ford, and explore that way. This would be fun if you could just let it coast. Whee! Now, I think I can cross the river right here. Yep. Shallow enough that the tractor can do it. I'm really not entirely sure. I think I need to be down here. That looks like another forestry area. Might explore that with that trailer at some point. So we're coming up to the garden center. It's sort of over that way, up this road. We need to come down to the road, or take this road down, turn left, and head for the grain elevator. Interesting. Pretty large fields around there. Was that the grain elevator? Yeah, I think that might be the grain elevator that you can see. No, that was something else that you can see way over there. That's the grain elevator. See if I can cut over to it. Yes, I can. Although, let's not fall down there. That does not look pleasant. And back to the top of the map. Okay. I suppose that's what I should expect for the $5,000 transport fees. So if I take this up to the cutoff for field 18, field 18 looks huge. We'll see how it looks. Definitely want to cross the river here. I saw a really cool kind of, I don't even know what you would call it. It was a mod. Somebody said they just sort of made it up, but it was a vehicle that looked like it could handle a semi-trailer, had a front loader on it, and it could load, like have a modular tipper bed. That looked really cool. I thought about downloading it just to try, but I didn't manage to do it before this episode. It's probably expensive. I should have turned off up there, but no matter. There is field 18. It is huge. And we're coming up on the west lawn. Which does not currently need mowing, but, you know, that pesky grass, it'll grow quick. And looks like right over next to the chicken coop is where this one needs to be delivered. I didn't even look, what is it? It's a brown box. No idea. $5,800. That works. Let's see, are there any eggs to pick up? There should be 6 somewhere. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Let's make sure. Oh, there's only 1 left. Okay, I must have gotten a couple in a row. One of these chickens is good at hiding eggs, I guess. Apparently I found it. Okay. There we are. Let's just take this guy over to look at the board. And I realize this is exactly where I had the crystal parked, but the difference is the crystal had been parked there for like 2 complete cycles through the fields and had not done anything. We'll do another one. And then after that, I think I will go buy the forestry bit. Alright. How are we going to get through there? We'll go straight through this time rather than turning. Convenient signs to tell you, hey, the road's turning. Don't fall off the edge. And I'm not going to go try to ram the forks into the edge of the map to see what happens this time. That ended poorly. Alright, this should be right in here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong spot. It should be right in here somewhere. Back to the village grain elevator. It's not too bad. Considering I want to end up back at the farm anyway, or back at the equipment shop, one. We'll just cut all the way across and then turn north by the river. This is a pretty map. I know I've said that a couple times, but it is. I tried to climb that off camera. It didn't work. Thought, hey, it couldn't hurt to try. So I think I can turn north right beside the river and avoid going up this hill that's over there to the left. That should make it a little faster. Maybe. There it is. Another few $1,000s. Alright, so I would like to pick up, well, the other thing I was thinking about is a baler, but balers are expensive. I don't like the roll baler. I like the square baler because then you use this guy. But that's expensive, right? To do that, you need 130 plus 45, 175 minus 2. Not really in the cards right now. But if we click over to where Forestry is, we can pick up this guy. So let's get him. And I don't think there's any difference in the chainsaws, but that one looks cool. Alright, so there we go. Now then, oh, the other thing I wanted to pick up was under front loaders. I'm not entirely sure which one of these is going to be better, so get both. And I'm going to drive this back so I can drop the pallet forks off, and then I'll go pick up the rest of the gear. Let's check my fields. Fields are still working. I'm going to slow down time so we have a little bit longer with daylight, just to play with this. Cutting trees in the dark just does not sound fun. Alright, there we go. Now I'm going to take this guy over and pick up the log forks. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to reset the log forks. Alright, so our log forks should be right there. Oh, I've got to approach them from the other side to hook up to them. Okay, and then how do I open and close it? Okay, like that right mouse button. Very good. Now, of course, since course play is set on the right mouse button, that could make life a little confusing. Oh well. So first thing I'm going to do is drive over. I think I want 2 tractors with me for this. I don't think I want to drop the weight in order to do this with just have this one tractor bring everything over. Pretty sure lifting a log is going to mean I want the other fork or the other weight instead of just the fork. So let's go up here. That looks like a likely candidate. We'll start with him. Oh, that's neat. But he's not attached to a PTO, so that's not going to work. Alright, we'll use the Dutzfar for this. Leave this guy kind of right here while I figure out what I'm going to do. So let's start with a little one. Why can I not? Will this one work? I am not having much success with there we go. That was not as effective as it possibly could have been. Much better. Get all those limbs off of there. Okay, now we need to get ready to put it in the trailer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to relearn how to operate this thing. There we go. Alright. So now I've got a hold of it. Should be able to cut it somewhere. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Seriously, why am I having trouble getting the little blue? There we go. Oh, fold out support feet. That's probably really helpful. Okay, so how do I bring it? I'm trying to remember how to bring the thing in. There we are. That was harder than I thought it would be. There we go. Nice and tucked in. I need to extend that out, drop it down. Almost. I think I need to work on catching the tree a little closer to the center of gravity. That would be useful. Why is it going way out there? Not quite what I wanted, but that's why we have the other vehicle. Whoa! He's definitely good at going down the hill. Alright, let's see if this is any easier. Oh, of course. I'm gonna have to... Let's see. Is there a way I can change? Yes. Left control delete. Alright. Left control will now have course play functions. Well, so far, this seems to be working. Now, the real trick is getting it in. Clearly I need to get a little better at manipulating the crane. And maybe not doing this on the hill next time. Yeah, a couple of things to learn from. Alright, so I think I'll just clamp it down like that and take it to sell things. See what that does. So let's go sell one tree cut into 3 pieces and see what that gives us. So now I can do that at the sawmill up there. I can also do it at the lumber yard. The lumber yard's a long way away. So I think I'm going to go do it at the sawmill and see what that gives me. I can definitely tell you I need to practice more with the log crane. That's not one of my favorite things in the world. You know what? I have gone the wrong way. I'm just headed back to the farm, as happy as I can be, and I'm on the wrong side of the river. Oh well. Fortunately, there's a convenient bridge here. Oh, wait a minute. Sawmill's on this side. Apparently I was a little smarter than I thought. That would really only work in a game. I think Now, gotta check. I don't think I can just drive up to it and have it sell them. I think I have to either actually unload it or back it into the pond. And I think back into the pond is the preferred plan right now. Okay, so plus 1500. Oh, plus 15, 17. Okay, so a little over 3,000 for that tree. That's useful. Wonder how much I can get for these trees. I think I'll keep them. Let's check my crops are still growing. They should be ready tomorrow morning. Alright, so that's kind of the first foray into forestry. Obviously some more to be done there. Have to get a little better with the crane, a little better with loading them. The log fork definitely seemed convenient. We'll see if that holds up. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. Got a little bit of stuff done today. No real grain farming, but hey, trees are cool. And yeah, good times. Let's go just real quick, take a look at Qualidisk Farmer 3000. What is that? Okay, that's the 3-meter cedar that I already have. So no big deal. All right, well, let's. Actually, I think I'll. Well, it's getting dark. I'll take everything home for the nighttime. Maybe see if the yard needs mowing. It does. Hey, I'll set that up and end the episode right there. So thanks for watching, and hope you've enjoyed it. No, I enjoyed getting a little bit of forestry going, and looking forward to playing with it next time. But right now I'm looking forward to going and mowing the yard. That's not a statement I make very often, except when playing Farming Sim. Alright, as usual, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button for me. That'll let me know. If you didn't enjoy it and have suggestions, let me know that too. And see you next time. What am I doing? There's the forage wagon back there. Alright, see you next time.